Well, the defense has rested its case, so to speak, and the only thing that has been proven beyond a reasonable doubt is that there is no impeachable conduct here. That's very clear. It has been from the very beginning, and the impeachment defense team put on an ironclad case that anyone who looks at this objectively will understand. With the evidence, everything that's been argued and presented. The thing that sticks out to me as a constitutional law attorney is what has been emphasized over and over the last couple of days, and that is the bar that has been set, the low bar, the new standard that the Democrats have now set for the country is, as Jay Sekulow just said repeatedly, echoes danger, danger, danger for all of us. This is a scary new precedent. The Democrats have opened a Pandora's box, and from now on, anything apparently that is politically unpopular can become the ground for an impeachment charade like we've seen today. Heaven help us when the next president in the White House has a majority party from the other side. The base will demand an impeachment. That's where we are now. That's where this goes. I'll let you hear from our other colleagues.
The bottom line is, let me give you a simple answer.
Let me give you a simple answer.
It's time.
The bottom line is,
in real time.
Is a negative comment about a world leader interference in an election, because there's 60 different officials from foreign countries.
Here's all you need to know about it. Let me give you the answer to the question. Wait a minute. I'm going to answer it for you. I'm going to answer it for you. The president is elected by the people of this country to be the commander-in-chief. The DOD said, we think it's okay. It doesn't matter necessarily what the DOD says unless the commander-in-chief agrees. President Trump had a great concern about Ukraine for all the reasons that have been cited, and I think for the reasons that most of the American people can understand. They were ranked as the number 3 most corrupt nation in the world.
Then why not do
Wait a
something
minute,
for you,
Zelensky
though?
ran on a platform not unlike Donald Trump as a reformer, as someone who would drain the swamp, so to speak, in Ukraine. The president wanted to make sure that that was legitimate. Once he was convinced of that, once he had the opportunity to meet and talk with Zelensky, he was convinced of that fact, and that's when the aid was released. And that's one of the facts that cannot change, no matter who testifies and what is said. Everyone knows that the aid was released, that the Ukrainian officials didn't really know about it until July, until all this came out, and that there was no quid pro quo. There was no condition on the money. Everyone said that. The top 4 witnesses, again, are the president, the vice president of our country, Zelensky, and his officials, and they are all clear about the facts.